So I just want to make a video on crypto and give my opinions on crypto. This is not financial advice. It's just my experience doing crypto and how I wish I would have done things differently because I lost a considerable amount of money. I lost a lot of money doing crypto. Um, and sometimes losing teaches you things, like not to do certain things again. So my initial thoughts when I did crypto is I pretty much drank the Kool-Aid, and I believe that it was either equal or better than stocks. So I invested my money in crypto. I got excited about it after Dogecoin, but immediately after Dogecoin, I started to, I started to think that the more I learn about it, the more I can shield myself from loss, from losing money. If I study and I learn more about crypto, so I got books on crypto, and I saw training videos on Udemy for crypto, and I thought, okay, with all this time I'm investing in learning crypto, which by the way I could have put that time toward any other thing, but I picked crypto. um, I thought that I knew what I was doing, and I thought that I was in some kind of a market that was legitimate to make money and invest and actually earn an income. And I wasn't necessarily looking to get rich. It was just more of protecting myself from big losses. My friend was familiar with crypto as well, and my family too. And I had the money to invest. I had a lot of money to throw in there. And so I felt like this was a golden opportunity for me to, go from having a lot of money to possibly getting rich, or instantly pushing myself up into the middle class, since I'm not part of the middle class. So what did I learn from doing crypto, and what is my message to those who are thinking about doing it? Crypto is, in my opinion, based on what I've learned, is gambling. It is gambling. You are, to put it bluntly, you are gambling your money, and there is no knowledge or information, no data, no statistics, nothing that's going to shield you from potential loss when you invest in crypto. You can put your money in the top coins. The only coins that have the most security, the most potential to not destroy you. I mean, it may not get you rich, but it won't wipe you out, is Ethereum and Bitcoin. Those are the only two coins that have any type of staying potential. Every other coin is chaotic. It's unpredictable. You just don't know what's going to happen in the crypto market. And also, there's just a lot of scam artists in this field. There's a lot of people in YouTube, on Udemy. I won't say who they are. People that you think are experts and are trying to give you knowledge and help you out that are not. Okay? They shill coins. Shilling means that they push coins that they say are going to 10x, 100x. Let me tell you something. Anybody who tells you a coin's going to 10x, 100x, 1000x, or whatever, a coin's going to blow up and it's going to be the next big thing, run. Run. Do not trust that person. Okay? Run. All right? I've actually looked at a lot of people who did that, and then I looked at the coins that they were shilling, they were pushing, and they did not grow. They did not 100x or 10x or none of that BS. I mean, they barely 2x'd. Okay? They barely made people twice what they put in. Okay? So crypto is a lot like gambling because, you just don't know what tomorrow holds with crypto, whether it's going to go up or down. And just like gambling, there are people who hit the jackpot. I'm talking about people like who put $1,000 in Doge and they overnight made $100,000. But here's the thing: for every person who hits the jackpot, and I say hit the jackpot because it's literally like hitting the jackpot, in that one person wins but 100 other people lose. Where do you think the money is coming from? I mean, do you think the money is just popping out of thin air? It seems that way. But that US dollar that you traded your coin for, so you cashed out, now your $1,000 turned into $100,000. Where did the rest of the money come from? I'll tell you where it came from. It came from other people who put their money in, and they lost their money the minute you pulled out. So every person who's wealthy and rich off of crypto took their money from other people who invested in crypto. And I'm not trying to, say they're horrible human beings, because business is business. People want to make money, and, some people lose, some people win. I lost, other people won. Right? And that's just business. Okay? But to say that this is like something that benefits most people who get into it is nonsense. If it benefited a majority of people who got into it, nobody would get rich. There wouldn't be a person with a huge bag that took their funds from other people who did not win. So it is a game of the greater fool. It's a game of who can make the money and who can lose the money. It's a game of who gets in first and who gets out first. Okay? Who gets out at the right time, who gets in at the right time. So now I'm not at all saying you should never do crypto. I'm still going to do crypto. But what I'm going to do differently is not put all my money into one particular coin. If I think that coin's like a winner, not put all my bets on one horse. Okay? Diversify, which means spread your money out to different coins so that if one crashes, you still have most of your money. Do not enter this space thinking that you're going to come in and not lose any money. That is a no-no. You can lose up to 20%, 30% of what you put in. But that's not even considered a major loss. Okay, and people who go in hoping that they don't lose any money, they don't lose a single penny, are the same people that lose everything. Because as the coin is dipping and dipping and dipping, they don't want to pull out, because the minute they pull out, they lose money. Okay? But the thing is, it keeps dipping and dipping and dipping, and then instead of losing 20%, they just lost 60% of their money. Because they're so worried about losing a portion of what they put in. And the thing is, if you're getting into crypto thinking you're going to get in and not lose any money, you're wrong. Okay? Especially if you're the type that does pull out. You're not the type to just leave it alone. And even if you leave it alone and you leave it for, like, some people say, oh, just hold on and wait for years. You can wait for years and still not make money. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. The time that you decide to look at it and go, oh, it's been a year, let me go take a look at it, it's like crashed all the way down to the dirt. So there is no like surefire strategy. Now, the best you can do is research coins, make sure that coins are legitimate, and make sure that you put your money into something that's not fake. There are definitely coins that are absolutely 100% fake. They're scams. But there's other coins where their owners are legitimate. But just because the owners are legitimate, that they believe in the coin and they believe in the project, does not mean that project's going to take off. Just because a coin has partners does not mean the coin is going to blast off into outer space. Just because this celebrity or that celebrity is backing it up does not mean the coin is going to blow up. That's just the reality of it. Now, for me, I will probably invest in a low cap coin because I don't have enough money for big cap coins. So low cap coins are coins that are below a penny, where I can put $100 in, and if it takes off, great. If it doesn't, I didn't lose a lot of money. But if it does, I made a lot of money. I made a considerable amount of money. So you have to look at your income, and you got to look at what you're able to put in, and you have to base what coins you pick on that. Okay? If you have, let's say, $10,000 in savings, that's all you got. You take a small percentage of that $10,000, maybe $1,000, and you invest it in crypto. You do not take 50% of your money or all of your money and throw it into crypto. And if you do, you should diversify. Put in different coins. At least that's what I would have done differently. I'm not saying that's what you should do, but that's what I should have done initially. But I got caught up in, all the hype, looking at YouTube videos of people saying this is going to 10x, 100x, reading articles from people who say this is going to blow up. Um, and there's no, I mean, I'm going to be very strict with you. You could find people who look at patterns and they go, oh, well, this pattern absolutely 100% says it's going to go up and go down. There's no, like, if there was a surefire way to predict this stuff, a lot of people would be rich or nobody would get money, would get rich. Because if everybody knows what's going to happen, then no, there's not going to be a greater fool. There's not going to be a person who does, you know, it's basically money, wealth transference. It's basically one person pulls out at the right time, and then 100 other people lose out. Like 1 out of 100 win, and 99. It's like gambling. 99% lose their money. It's like going to a casino where majority of the people lose, but one person hits the jackpot, or a few people hit the jackpot. That's crypto. Okay. At the moment, it is, and right now there's more scam artists, more people thirsty to get you to buy coins because they put their money in those coins. Okay, so if I tell you, I can't even say the word shitcoin, but if I tell you to put my money in a coin that's like a shit coin, and there is a coin called shitcoin, right? And like, it could be because I put my money in that coin, and it's a low cap coin. I put $1,000 in it, and now I'm trying to get other people to put their money in it, and I'm gonna get rich by lying to people and telling people that this coin's gonna blow up. This shit coin's gonna blow up. I'm just giving you a hypothetical, you know, of what people can do. So, although I lost, I'm still going to invest in crypto. I'm just not taking it very seriously. And another trap that you might fall into is the, you know, FOMO, fear of losing out, where you think that, you know, like you're losing out on opportunities to make lots of money, so you throw all your money in without thinking about it. Listen, coins go up all the time. Coins blow up all the time, left and right. It happens a lot. So just because you see a coin that blew up here and there does not mean that you know, get afraid and throw your money in certain coins. Be patient. Yes, it'll be frustrating to see certain coins go up into the moon that you might have put your money in. Okay? But that's crypto. That's how it works. It's just like gambling. You didn't put your coin in that slot. Someone else put the coin in that slot and they got rich. It doesn't make you a fool. It's just those things happen. Okay? Like gambling. I mean, it's a little bit better than gambling because you can make more money from your $100 than you might make at a casino. You know? Especially over time, especially if you're playing the waiting game. So I think that crypto is fine if you don't bet all of your money on a horse, if you do your research, if you diversify. Some people say, you know, put your money in bit by bit, but don't get overconfident. I think that's one of the things that people, like, that's what happened to me. I initially got into it and I made like an extra $2,000, $3,000 from the money that I put in. And when I saw that extra money, man, I was like, I must be a genius. I must be really smart. I must know this thing. So the thing is, people get confident. They think they know, they have some kind of secret power to like pick the right coins. And so they throw their money in because they think that they have all the, especially when you do like, what I did was basically you take classes, you read about it, you get audio books on the topic, you look at how to read charts and all this stuff. So you get confident. You're like, there's no way I could lose. And you lose anyway. Okay? You lose anyway. All right? So even, and I'm going to tell you, here's the irony of it. I actually lost more money after I learned a lot about crypto than even when I started doing crypto. And the reason I lost more money after I learned a lot about crypto was because when I initially started, I heard about people losing their money. So I was paranoid. I didn't know what I was doing, so I was scared. I didn't want to put all my money in the wrong coins, and you know, I was extra careful not to put too much money in. So I was careful because I didn't know, and therefore I didn't have the confidence to put too much money in. So I actually made more money when I was like careful and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I actually made more. And the more I learned, the more confident I became. and the more bold. And I felt like I just throw my money into this, into that, to this. Oh, I did my research. Oh, it has a good, market cap and all this stuff. And then I lost more money. At the end, what did I realize? I realized that nothing. It's not predictable. The coin that you think is not going to make any money, or the coins that are silly coins like Dogecoin, they make money. It's a very wild, crazy market. Okay? And the more you think you know, the more you don't know. Okay? There are instances where you do get the information and it's a heads up, like something's going to happen that can potentially blow up a coin. But even these things are not 100% certain that you're going to get that reaction. Okay? So my advice to you is tread carefully. Look at it a little bit like gambling. Don't get too overconfident with yourself, like you think you know everything, and or you have a friend who's telling you, oh yeah, you should put your money into this because you're gonna really. Don't do that kind. I mean, I'm just saying from my own experience, I wouldn't do that again. Okay, I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to make sure I have enough money, and I'm not going to blow all of my money in nonsense. Even if I don't get rich, okay, I'd rather be careful than to lose it all, because the odds are you're going to lose more than win. Especially if you're new. Especially if you're new. If you're new to this, there are people who've already lost their money, like myself, who are smarter than you, who've been there and done that. We know when something's going to crash before it crashes. And you'll be confident. You'll be that confident person who thinks it's going to keep going up and up and up. While I pull out and take the safe road, and what do you got? You just got screwed. By me. And that's the irony, right? Your friends who are putting their money in crypto, in the same coin, your family who puts their money in the same coin, they're the ones who screwed you over when they pulled out before you did. They took your money. I mean, I'm not saying that to go after them. I'm just saying, because business is business, right? That's the name of the game. It's like when you go to a casino, the only way they generate money to give to a jackpot winner is from other people. Right? So it's a very, as much as it seems like a fun, friendly, you hear about Doge and how the Doge community and I think they call it the Doge whatever, the Doge fan base seem like a big family. They're not, man. Those people, the only way someone's going to get rich off Doge is if they screw other people who are into Doge. Same applies to other coins. Because it's like a pyramid scheme. It's the people on the top make the money and the people on the bottom are screwed. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that's fact. I'm not like a super expert in this. But I'm just telling you that that's the reality of it, okay? People tell you it's about love and family. Oh, we put all this money in our coin, and oh, you did it too? Oh, here's a hug. Nah. That's not the reality of it. It's business, it's cold-blooded, it's backstabbing. It's really, I wouldn't say backstabbing because it's all upfront honest, but it is not what you think it is, where you think it's like this love and family and we're all in this together. When it comes to money, when it comes to hundreds of thousands of dollars, when it comes to millions of dollars, it's not that way, man. You're not going to trust somebody when it comes to that amount of money, okay? Some people are up to things, and when it comes to getting rich, people will do whatever it takes, okay? So don't trust people with your password. Trust people with your information. Be very careful. There's scam artists, con artists, hackers everywhere, left and right. Back up your phone, so if you lose your phone, you don't lose your money. People lose their phone and they don't have access to their passwords, and now they can't get their money out of a coin exchange. So you got to be very careful. And that's all I'm going to say for you people out there who think you have the magic touch. Because you put your money in, you put $100 in, and your 100 turned to 150, and now you think, oh, wow, if I can make that much money off of 100, what if I put 1,000? What if I put my entire life savings into this? Don't be that person. Don't. Okay? Tread carefully. I'm lucky that I'm at least a hardworking person, and I'm not like, I didn't put all my money into it, so that's where I'm very fortunate. But I put enough money to be like, ouch, ouch. That was a car. That was money I really, really needed. You know. So that's my, share with you guys. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. And just be careful of salespeople who pump coins, who make it seem like crypto's awesome, and they seem all animated, like, hey, my crypto, yay, 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 those type of people. Stay away from those. Be very careful with people that are like not skeptical, and those people are dangerous. They may have some insider knowledge, and they may believe in what they say, so it's good to listen to them a little bit, but just don't take people too seriously. There are no experts in this. I'm just my own opinion. There are no freaking experts in this. People could be doing this for like 2 years and still not get it, still lose their money. Okay, there are no experts in this. People claim that they're experts. Why are they sharing their information with you? Why do they want to show you where the money is? You know what I mean? Why would they care about you making? If they're experts, they'd be billionaires right now. Why would a billionaire waste their time going online to show other people how to be billionaires when they could be on a yacht somewhere sipping a tequila and living life? All right? These people who are so-called experts are not experts. Okay? They might be fans of crypto, and they know some things, and it's good to listen to them, a little bit, but don't take them seriously. Do not take them seriously. All right? Especially when they're telling you to pick this coin because it's going to go crazy and you'll make a lot of money off of it. Do not. Stay far away from that. All right? Thanks for watching, and take care.